Hello, welcome to Nega's classroom. In this video, I am going to teach how to construct predictive parsing table, and I am going to explain first and follow function. And before going to first and follow function, let me explain what is non-terminal and what is terminal. So coming to non-terminal, in a past tree, the non-terminal is either a root or a branch, and whereas terminal is a leaf. Now I am going to write a production, and from this we are going to find which one is non-terminal and which is terminal. Suppose my production is E derives E plus T and T derives ID suppose I have a production like this. In this grammar, I am having three production. First one is E derives E plus T, and next is E derives ID, and third one is T derives ID. So in this, coming to non-terminal, whatever written in capital letter as well as whatever comes before this arrow, that is non-terminal. Now I am going to explain first function. First of terminal is equal to terminal. So when we are finding first of any small letter, that is terminal, is always equal to small letter, that is terminal. Suppose I am taking one grammar, E derives T and T derives ID and F derives null value. Now here I'm taking ID, which is terminal. So first of ID is always equal to ID, because first of terminal is equal to terminal. So ID is small letter, that is terminal. So first of ID is equal to ID. Now coming to second production. Suppose if X derives Y. Here both the X and Y is non-terminal, that is both are capital letter. If so, first of X is equal to first of Y. Now coming to this example, first of E is equal to first of, after arrow which letter is there? T is there. So first of T. Now again I am going to find first of T. So first of T is equal to, in T production, after arrow first character is ID. So ID. Now third rule is, if X derives null value, then first of X is equal to null value. In this case, suppose I am taking this example, F derives null value. Suppose if I want to find first of F, if X derives null value, then first of X is null value. So after arrow, first character is null value. So I am writing null value. So whenever we are finding for terminal, will be first of terminal is always terminal, and first of non-terminal will be after arrow, will be seeing first character after arrow, and if it is non-terminal, again we will repeat, and if it is terminal, we'll stop. So this is. Now I am going to teach follow function. So first rule is place dollar in follow of S, where S is the start symbol. Suppose I have a production, E derives open parenthesis and E close parenthesis. And here in this example I have taken only one production, that is E derives E open parenthesis, E and close parenthesis. Now E is the start symbol. So when I am finding follow of E, according to rule 1, if S is the start symbol, we have to place dollar. So I am writing dollar. Now, we are going to find follow function for E followed by E. Whatever is there, we have to find first of that. Coming to this, if A derives alpha, B, beta, then everything in first of beta except for null placed in follow of B. In this case, suppose I want to find follow of B. And so if I want to find follow of B, then I have to find first of beta. Suppose in first of beta, if there is no null value, we will be writing whatever that is in first of beta. Now in this case, E derives open parenthesis, E close parenthesis, followed by E close parenthesis is that which is terminal. So first of this close parenthesis is equal to close parenthesis. So I am writing this close parenthesis. So follow of E is equal to close parenthesis comma dollar. Now third one, if A derives alpha beta or A derives alpha B beta where first of beta. Suppose I have a production T. I am having two E production. One is E derives open parenthesis, E close parenthesis, and my second production is E derives T. Now, if I want to find follow of T, so always we'll be finding after arrow for finding follow function. Now followed by T. Is there any value? There is no value followed by T. So if A derives alpha beta, that is I want to find follow of B. Here there is no value after B. So I'll be whatever in follow of A. Then everything in follow of A is in follow of B. So whatever I have written in follow of E will be follow of T. Because after T there is no value. So follow of T is equal to follow of E, that is equal to follow of E is close parenthesis and dollar. Now one more case is there. A derives alpha, B, beta. Suppose I am having one followed by B, beta is there. Now I want to find first of beta. Suppose if there is null value in this case, then again we will be finding, after finding first of beta, if there is null value, then again we will be finding follow of A. So this is follow function. Now I am going to find first and follow function for this example, and then I am going to find predictive parsing table, and then we are going to check by using the one example. We are going to check with an example. So let's start with this first and follow function of this example. So first function, I am going to write from the beginning, that is from non-terminal, first of E. So first of E, after we are going to see E production, after arrow, which letter is there? Here it is non-terminal. So if there is non-terminal, then first of E is equal to first of T. Again we are going to see T production, first of T. Now after arrow, first character is F, which is also non-terminal. So first of T is equal to first of F. Now again we are going for F production. Now coming here, there are two F production. One is F derives open parenthesis, E close parenthesis, and we have one more production, F derives ID. Now here both are terminal. Here first character is terminal and here also first character is terminal. So now first of F is equal to open parenthesis, this open parenthesis, and next production is F derives ID, so comma ID. Now we completed this one, F, T and E, T and F. Now we want to find for E dash as well as T dash. So now we are going to find for first of E dash. So always for finding first function, we'll be seeing after arrow first character. So if it is non-terminal, we'll be repeating again and again. And if it is terminal, so we'll stop there. So now E dash derives plus. And we have one more E dash production, that is E dash derives null value. So here E dash plus is terminal and we have one more production, null value. So this is for first of E dash. Now we are going to find for first of T dash. So first of T dash is equal to, here also we have two production, T dash derives star FT dash and we have one more production, T dash derives null value. So star, this is also terminal and one more production we have null value. So null. Now first function we always find for terminal, that is capital letter, and next small letter or any numbers or any special character, that is terminal, as well as we will be finding for non-terminal. So now we are going to find for terminal. First of, here terminal is plus, first of plus is always plus because first of any terminal is equal to terminal. First of star is equal to star. First of open parenthesis is equal to open parenthesis. First of close parenthesis is equal to close parenthesis. And first of ID is equal to ID. So this is about first function. Now I am going to explain follow function. So I will erase this and I will explain that. Follow function. Now follow function, only we will be finding follow function for non-terminal. Only we will be finding for capital letters. So here we have E, E dash, then T, T dash and F. We are going to find only for these productions. So first I am going to find for E. So as I said earlier, always we will be finding non-terminal in this side, that is after arrow. So now we are going to check first production. Is there any E in first production? Here there is T, E dash. There is no E in first production. Coming to second production, there is no E because here it is T and E dash and here it is null value. Same here also there is no E and there is no E, and when you are coming here you can see E. So I am going to find follow of E followed by E. Which character is there? Open parenthesis. So we want to find first of open parenthesis. So first of any terminal is equal to terminal. So that is terminal. So here it is open parenthesis, and as per the rule of follow function, first rule, here which one is the start symbol? E is the start symbol. Whenever we are finding follow for start symbol, we have to place dollar. So I am placing dollar here. Okay. So now I completed for E. Now I am going to complete for E dash. So follow of E dash. Now E dash is in first production as well as in second production. Now followed by E dash, is there any value? There is no value. Now coming to second production, followed by E dash, is there any value? No value, because here it is two production, E dash derives plus T E dash, and we have one more production, that is E dash derives null value. So when you are coming to second production, there is no value followed by E dash, and same as well in first production. So as per the rule, if there is no value, then we will be finding follow of this place, that is follow of E. So follow of E dash is equal to follow of E, and follow of E already we found this. Here it is close parenthesis as well as dollar. Now I am going to find for t. So follow of t. So follow of t. I have t here in first production. T followed by e dash is there, and one more I have plus e dash derives plus t followed by e dash, and I don't have any more e dash here. So followed by t, which character is there? E dash. E dash is non-terminal. Whatever, let it be terminal or non-terminal, we will be finding first of that value. So follow of t is equal to first of e dash, and first of e dash already we found here, it is plus and null value. So here it is null value. As I said in rule 3, if there is null value, once you find first function, and if there is null value, then again we will be finding follow of e. So here again I am going to find follow of e. So here it is, so plus, instead of this null value, I am going to write follow of this e as per the rule 3. So I am writing open parenthesis and close parenthesis. This is because of, now I am writing follow of e. Now I am going to find follow of t dash followed by t dash. I don't have any other value, and coming to next production I have one more t dash, and followed by t dash I don't have any value. So I have to write follow of t as per the rule 3. So here it is follow of t, that is equal to plus close parenthesis as well as. Now we have one more production, terminal, non-terminal f. That is follow of, you want to find follow of f. Now see this side, is there any f? Now coming to fourth production, we have f t dash, and we have one more production f t dash. So followed by f, here also t dash is there, and followed by f, t dash is here. So I am writing first of t dash. So already we found first of t dash, that is star, and null value. As per the rule 3, if there is null value, then we have to find follow of t. So I am going to find follow of t. We already found follow of t in previous step. So here it is star, and follow of t is plus close parenthesis and dollar. So this. Now I am going to explain predictive parsing table. Already we find first and follow function for this production grammar. So predictive parsing table. First I am going to take this production e derives te dash. So first already we found first of e. First of e is open parenthesis and id. In this place I am going to fill e derives te dash. So here first of e is equal to open parenthesis and id. So I am going to fill in this place e derives te dash, and we have one more place, that is open parenthesis. So here I am going to fill e derives te dash. Now coming to second production, e dash. I have two production. One is e derives plus te dash, and we have one more production null value. Now see first of e dash. First of e dash is plus comma null value. So in the place of plus, we are going to fill this part. Okay. So e dash derives plus t e dash. Now we have one more production, e dash derives null value, as well as in the first of e dash we have null value. If so, then find, if there is null value, then we have to find follow of e dash. Follow of e dash is close parenthesis and null value. So in this and dollar. So in this two column, we are going to fill this second production. E dash derives null value, because if there is null value, then we will be finding follow of E dash. So it is E dash derives null value, and here also E dash derives null value. Now coming to fourth production, T derives Ft dash. First of T is equal to first of F. First of F is equal to open parenthesis and ID. So in the place of open parenthesis and ID, I am going to write this production. T derives Ft dash and T derives Ft dash. Now we completed up to this. Now coming to fifth production, T dash derives star Ft dash. Now find first of T dash. First of T dash is star and null value. So we have two production, T dash production, T dash derives star Ft dash. So we are going to fill in the place of column star, that is here. So star, I am going to fill this production. T dash derives star Ft dash. Now I have one more production, T dash derives null value, and here if there is null value, then we have to find follow of T dash. So follow of T dash is plus close parenthesis as well as null value. So plus, in the place of plus, close parenthesis and dollar, plus close parenthesis and dollar. Here I am going to fill this. T dash derives null value. Again T dash derives null value. Then again T dash derives null value. Now I am going to find this production. F derives open parenthesis, E close parenthesis, and we have one more F production, F derives ID. So when we are going to fill this parsing table, first step we will be seeing first function. So first of F is equal to open parenthesis and ID. So in this place I am going to fill this. So in the case of first F derives open parenthesis, E close parenthesis, I am going to fill it here. F derives open parenthesis, E close parenthesis, and I have one more production, that is ID. So in this case I am going to fill it here. So whenever we are filling this table, for finding first function, first we have to find first function and fill the table, and if there is null value, then find follow of that particular non-terminal. So this is predictive parsing table. Now we are going to check this input symbol ID plus ID star ID. So by using this parsing table, predictive parsing table. Okay. So while checking this predictive parsing table, for this input string, we have stack input and output. Our input is ID plus ID star ID, followed by we are going to use dollar, and stack there will be dollar, and always we'll be writing our start symbol. Here our start symbol is E. Now we are going to see E row ID column. E row ID column. So I am going to write E derives, that is T E dash. Now I am going to write in reverse direction, E dash T. So there is no change in input symbol. ID plus ID star ID dollar. Now I am going to check T row and ID column. T row and ID column. So dollar T row ID column, I have T derives Ft dash. Now again same like here, when we are writing in stack, we will be writing in reverse order. So already we have E dash. Instead of this T, we are going to write FT dash, that is T dash F. And there is no change in input symbol. So it is ID plus ID star ID dollar. Now we are going to find E dash row ID, F row ID column. So F row ID column we have F derives ID. So dollar E dash T dash and ID. And here also we have ID plus ID star ID dollar. Now if you see here also ID, here also terminal, here also terminal. So we are going to remove this. So it will be dollar E dash T dash plus ID star ID dollar. Now we are going to check T dash row and plus column. T dash row plus column, that is T dash derives null value. So dollar T dash, if I put null value here instead of T dash, there won't be any value. So I am removing this, that I am not going to use any value here because it is null. So plus ID star ID dollar. Now I am going to check E dash plus E dash row plus column, E dash row plus column. So dollar. So I am writing here E dash derives plus T E dash. Now that is, I am going to write in reverse order E dash T plus, so here it is plus ID star ID dollar. Now both the places, here also terminal plus and here also terminal plus. So I am going to remove this both the plus. So here it will be dollar E dash T and here it will be ID star ID dollar. Now I am going to check T row column ID. So T row column ID. Here we have a production. T derives FT dash. So T derives FT dash. Now I am going to write in reverse order here. So dollar E dash. So T dash and F. So I am writing it again. ID star ID dollar. Now I am going to find F row ID column. So I have F derives ID. So F derives ID. So dollar E dash T dash. Now F instead of F I am going to write this ID. So it is ID here. And now ID star ID dollar. Now here also ID. Here also ID. So in the next case I am going to remove this. So E dash T dash star ID dollar. Now I am going to check T dash star. So T dash star. So T dash star, that is T dash derives star FT dash. So here it is, I am going to write in reverse order. So here it is dollar E dash. Now I am going to write in reverse order T dash F star. And I am writing this input symbol ID and dollar. Now if you see here, here also star and here also star. So I am writing it as dollar E dash T dash F and here I am writing as ID dollar. So remaining I am writing here. So that is tag input and output. So continuation of this, I am writing it over here. So now we have $E dash T dash F. So now we are going to write F row ID column. F row ID column, that is F derives ID. Now instead of this F, I am going to write $E T dash. So instead of this F, I am going to write ID. This ID and the remaining values over here. So ID $. Now if you see here also you can see ID and here also you can see ID. So I am going to remove this two. So it will be $E T dash and here it is $. Now I am going to check T dash $. So T dash $, is null value. So I am going to remove, if I substitute null over here, there won't be any value. So I will be writing it as $E. E dash it is. Okay. So E dash. And here it is null value. Now I am going to check E dash as well as $. So E dash $, that